Hey guys, and welcome back to another part of Mass Effect Andromeda. And today we are going to go around to all the planets in the Nexus to finish off some side quests and more other stuff. I did do a little off camera. I did my strike teams. I got a nice Asari sword that I want to try using with this build. I got that with luck from my strike teams. I did all the planets that I didn't research yet. And so now we're going to the Nexus to start some side quests, finish them, start them, search them. You know how it goes. And it seems like I've got some quests here. Alright. And we are landed. So I know we need to go to the bar. So let's do that first. Oh, what's this?
I gave Pedro almost the best start a Pathfinder could, but we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
It's first gonna go in the Nexus. Actually, in the... how does this place called? Vortex?
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Let's talk to Dutch.
You're back.
It
Oh,
will happen when you work at a bar. Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Sarah.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can work with Snark.
You're one of those.
one of
Looks like you're
those.
outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
The tall moose. Okay, so now where is Gil? Gil is somewhere here, I think. Ah, here is Gil.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Alright, let's do that.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
Not the type to give up, huh?
Never. She'll be with me to the bitter end, come what may. Jill's a fertility expert, heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
They call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Nice. That one's yours.
Hey.
Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
And let's
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
rub it in his
Gloat all
face.
you like. You earned it. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. Nah, I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Okay, that's those thingamabobs. Let's now talk to those angry crowd outside.
Make them hear, make them know, make them lead, or make them go!
Oh,
Make them hear.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
oh well, I will talk to them.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Tin soldiers.
Free our families.
Let's speak with Kandros. Operations.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Okay, Kandros.
Apex is doing a sweep.
Talk.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Hey.
Protesters have seized hydroponics.
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We only just got on our feet, plus it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Okay. Let's see.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Well, they need to see the bigger
We
picture.
have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Yeah, put it on the new guy. Girl. It won't surprise me if somebody will try to shiv me.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus...
Gene Garson.
An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaron Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is Agent S.
This is Agent S. Seems like we are here.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Okay, that was not a pleasant conversation, but it's the reality. And I've got some skill points. No, I need some more things from down here. Shield regeneration, detonator damage. That's nice. And let's go with more shield generation. Okay, I think we are done here, I hope. So next up is probably EOS, because the map is now completely open, I believe. And we need to also get there for some clues about the Asari arc, I believe. There's somebody with knowledge on EOS who escaped, I believe. Ryder. Okay. Do you want to talk or
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with.
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Sure, it's like a big fight. Let's go to EOS. Oh, firefighters. Oh, it's probably that quest I need for later. fuck it up when I land on EOS.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Yay! EOS and Prodromos. Here is EOS. Oh. That's right, I need to make a radio station also. So is the Asari sword I got from my strike teams. I never used it, so it's just more melee damage that I have on hand in case I need it.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Sorry about that sound. Here we are, the desert. Okay, oh, what just happened?
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Okay.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
First things first. We have 17 quests. Probably can get here now, but I need to wait for something. Oh, it seems like I can go that way, I believe. Place a receiver on EOS. Let's wait, let's first activate the quests here.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Okay, thanks. Hyperion model. Terminal. Congrats. Over the stairs. Seems that quest is down. She's probably inside. Oh, it's the terminal.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Merchant, what do you got for me? Let's buy this. Sell salvage. Always nice to have some RPGs.
Let's check it out.
Another one inside.
for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Hanley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
Research.
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying remnant tech, because now I need to understand that to survive here. But Miss, PB's notes have been very handy. Thank you.
Hey.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell. And he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
Great.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
So, can you give me the quest?
There.
Hey?
Did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately. But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
When isn't there? I solved one mystery on EOS and 3 more pop up.
This one might be a blessing in disguise. EOS has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
Sure.
You got it.
Because you said
Just tell me when to
please.
go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
That was a tremor.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
My controller was shaking. Okay, do we still have one more quest? It's over there. We also need to talk to what's her face? Deidra? Deaver? Is she in here? Ah, here. Darket.
Pathfinder? Darket Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Okay. Something to do when I get out of EOS and another terminal. Lost drones. Okay. Now we need to go to... wait for this one. We need 6 drones. We'll probably check this area also out. First talk to Hydrina. Is this one? I think it's the door beside us. Yes. Oh. Hidaria.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Okay.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
And if I remember correctly, that ship we will find on Volt. Or the coordinates are on Volt somewhere. So let's start with doing these quests over here. And the loading is so slow in this game. Yes. Let's go. Alright. Improved suspension, emergency shield, life support, agility mode. I think the first one is behind here. There it is. Oh. Let's go to this one, I guess. Didn't want. Let's do it like this. First check something else. Back. Oh. Where are we? Nexus. That's right, it's from the email scam thing. It's a little... There are more elements here? Of course there are. Can I just deactivate it? Yes.
We have some scavenger animals on our lost flight crates.
Level up. Okay.
Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though.
If I remember correctly, it's somewhere around here. Oh, it's supplies, that's why. It was another mission, I think.
sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's...
Let's go to this one. And there is another crate here.
Confirms it. Crates were opened first. Bait placed. By who?
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
Okay. So next up will be this side. And I think I can get there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sure. It's good for later, I guess. But I want to check out this place. I knew it. There's a mineral here somewhere. It's at the back. Oh, there it is.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Let's get out of here. And in this place, so what's in here? Don't remember it too well.
Wonder what's down there.
But I think one of these has to do with the side quest of looking for stuff here. We need to find data, and I believe that we're gonna get ambushed. Or not. Or at least not in this section.
It was a long shot, but I still held hope she was alive. All we can do is turn this into Padromos, like she wanted.
So that's that quest. If you look around for data, the data will eventually lead you to this place.
Well, that gets us a step closer.
So now we can search this place. I think
Heads up, this might be rough.
that's what it was. In one of her entries she tells us that she was attacked by one of these things. That was terrible. Oh. Hope I don't get blasted by this. I need to take out these turrets really quick, and then he can only use his that thing here that he's using now, and his close range bomb. Okay, he's still not shooting anything, because those things hurt. That hurts. I really hate these things. Okay. Damn it. And I forgot to scan it again. Oh well. Let's go. That went a lot better than the first time I did the hunter. The destroyer. Okay, so that can only be one of three. This one. That means that can only be that one. Like this. Nice.
That did it. Nice going.
But that's the only thing you can find in here. I need to sneeze. Excuse me about that. Alright, let's